All right, my friends. 1 second. I am sad to announce that all the toads have died. No, I'm just kidding. Um, let's do a quick update. So, oh hi Moper, what's up? The females are turning into absolute units, getting nice and full of eggs. That's Moper. Where did Beth go? The males, especially rental toad, have been trying to mate with the females, but they're not quite ready to mate just yet. Um, you can see they're just, getting nice and plump, but they're not quite ready to lay their eggs. They'll get much, much bigger before they deposit their eggs. They're at about 12 and a half hours of daylight now. Usually after they're at 13 and a half to 14 hours, I'll start seeing spawning. So that'll be another month. Because I increased by about a half hour every other week. But the males are getting more excited to mate. They've been less interested in food. The females are still interested in food because they're filling up to produce eggs. I don't know where Beth is right now. There's Tippy just staring at me. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's Emmy. Say hi, Emmy. We're doing the Bombina. See? That's Spaz grabbing Rental Toad trying to mate with him. I don't know if you caught Rental Toad making noises. Say, hey, get off me. Oh, there's Beth. Beth. She's getting nice and chubby. I don't expect her to lay nearly as many eggs as Moper because she's not quite as big. But the females will fill with eggs, and then there'll be a night where they will just allow the male to mount them and stay on them. That's basically what I look for. I will see the males repetitively mount the females, especially... Hey, get down from there. Thank you. Especially as time goes on and I am gradually getting more and more water in here, I'm going to get some more plants. I have an asparagus fern that I have yet to put in with them, but I'm going to put some more plant material in them. Basically what I'm stimulating is, the spring is starting and now the pond is getting a little bit higher with water as rain accumulates. Plants are growing back. That's what you do with these guys. So you start off with, not a lot of daylight, not a lot of water. And as time goes on, you increase the daylight, you increase the plant material, increase the water level, and that's what you do to get them to spawn until they hibernated. So as time goes on, the males will get more and more interested in mounting everybody in sight. I used to keep bamboo plants. Stop drinking the amphibian wastewater. I've had bamboo plants and such broken in half by males trying to mate with them. Eventually, what'll happen is I'll come up and see, and there'll be a male, and he'll be holding onto the female, and she's just chilling out there. And the male will be wiggling his back legs, and the next morning there are eggs all over because they've been spawning all night. That won't be for a while yet, but they're doing fairly well. I've just been feeding them every few days, getting them nice and fattened up, offering a variety of food. And let's check on the Drosophila Heidi cultures with the sweet potato media. You can see there's a little bit of mold forming at the top, but that happens a lot. Yes, and now the puppy is licking me. Emmy, I am trying. You know what? Hang on. I will pet you. Yeah. Who's a good girl? Who's a nice puppy? Yeah, you're such a good girl. You are such a good puppy. We gotta get you back home very soon. Oh, thank you for the licks. This puppy is the best. I love helping to rear the puppy. Okay, puppy. So I'm just gonna kind of peek in here, see if they've started to lay their eggs in the media yet. I think some of that stuff would be, yeah, those look like they might be eggs. So, and now the puppy is licking again. Let's hope we get those guys established. Not that we don't have other Heidi cultures in here. Drosophila Heidi. These guys look like they're just gonna boom in a couple of days to a week. Drosophila melanogaster, which I have the media for, but I haven't gotten them to breed enough to start cultures on that media, will tend to have a more consistent flow of individuals. The Heidi seem to boom and bust. You'll get, hundreds of adults, and then a couple of days later, maybe a week or two later, they're all gone, and they appear again after another few weeks for the duration of the culture. It's kind of weird. So that's what the toads are up to. And then I might as well just quickly do a run around of all the other animals. My little Crusty seems to be doing fairly well. I've got baby food and crested gecko diet in there. The neocardinia are hiding, but I do occasionally see them in there. I think one or two died, but there are at least two of them alive in there. I started out with 5, and I know one of them's a female that's depositing eggs. Well, she lost some eggs during shipping. I don't know if they lay them or if they hold them until they hatch. Not gonna worry too much about it. Axolotls, I'll have to clean their tanks next. Ugh. Yeah, that's gross. Don't worry. I just clean the other amphibian tanks. I usually clean the axolotl tanks on weekends, and everybody else during the week on Wednesdays or Thursdays. So maybe tomorrow I'll clean their tanks out. I gotta get them some more food. But yeah, that's my update. Stay tuned for more Bombina updates and everything else.